Hello my dear friends, and here we are in episode number 4 where we're gonna strip out the front axle. The first one I will release these ones. These are torsion bars, like springs for the front axle. These are the springs actually. There is a shock absorbers and this is the spring. And yeah, and here is the big bolts, if you can see, and need to release them to put it on the ground and to get out like a tension from these bars. So these big bolts is on the 27 socket using. Let's see. Oh. These two and release somehow before take out the real axle. It's just crazy. It feels like impossible. There's nothing happening. So I made a little bit safer here and there, and a little bit in the front as well. And I will continue in the same tactics because I don't see any other. Here it is. This is how it looks like. The big mega bolts on 27mm is taken out. And yeah, we will move on the other side. The other side is stripped as well. And now, how you can see, we have a lower chassis band. Isuzu Trooper is so easy to lower. And now we will continue with the front axle. After these torsion bars, we'll lift up and take off the wheels. And then We will see what's happened with the brake lines, the steering box, steering column, and bit by bit, thing by thing, we strip it out. Now it looks like that. The wheels is off, and the next one what we're going to do is taking out these brake lines, probably here, these two bolts on the 10, then here is on the other side the bolt which one holds the pipe here on the suspension, and here we will leave it on here. Same on another side. Then steering, roll bar, steering column. We'll see how it looks like. A little update. So yeah, this bolt, this is the problem at the moment, but actually it's not a big problem. I can't find out the way how to put a socket on the other side. Here there is no place, and everywhere here is everything is so compact. So then I will open here on the caliper this pipe, and I will leave it connected. And here, how you saw, I disconnected the steering rod and the sway bar. This link I just cut it because it was so rusty, and it's finished anyway. And the same I will do for the other side, and then move to the sway bar. Here is a 1, 2, 3 bolts, and this should be it. So how I was doing it before, now I will continue on this side with the steering rod end, and then move on to this rolling bar. Like that. And with the angle grinder, you can hear it, maybe. It's gone. So on the next, we'll move on to this bolt, and here is one more bolt. If you can see it, here's too much shadows, but they're under here is one more bolt. So 1, 2, 3 bolts, 3 on the other side, and this rolling roll bar will come off. Here is these 2 bolts. If you can see, the third one is under here, but it's very tricky to get to these bolts. This sway bar now is on the way. Second one, and the third one under here. And the third one. And this side is off, and the other side the same thing. On the right side, same place, same situation, but here is a little bit more place, more space. No idea why. Probably a little bit the sway bar was moving to the left. Voila, here it is, and how you see the sway bar mounts is still there, and I will leave there, and then when I will change these rubbery things, then Then I will put it back, clean it nice and shiny, and next here we will remove the steering box and all steering these rods. Oh, this is kind of okay. This one as well is kind of okay. Yeah, and for this one here is 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts on the 14mm, and the other side the same situation with the 4 bolts on the 14. But before take out the power steering, I don't know, the piping and everything. This is 1 on a 10, and here is actually 2 more bolts on the 10 who holds this bracket for piping, for power steering. And this one, yeah, actually pretty easy. So here is first 2 bolts. Here we remove these 4 bolts here on the 14. And the steering box side. So that's it. Now we're gonna remove it. And this is how the steering column, everything looks like when it's taken off. Here is a pump, the fluid reservoir. This is the steering box. Maybe you can see. I don't know what these numbers means. Then next we will moving on the front hubs. We'll remove these ones, the upper joint ball, the lower probably anyway, but we will take out this half shafts and the both sides practically identically. Shock absorbers. Here on the top you can see there is a double nut. Original? Probably. Don't know. Maybe leave in a comment if you know if these 2 nuts is original or this is like DIY for some reason. Yeah, the hubs, half shafts, shock absorbers, front axle, front wheel hub, the left one. First one we take off the released the lower one. And the lower one. These front shock absorber nuts probably is from the factory because they are both on 14. And actually very good. Take off the first one, you clean the thread. And then the second one, when you take off the second one, the thread is clean, and there is no problem at all. Here is how it is. Metal plate, rubber plate, metal plate, rubber plate, metal. I put them back because I don't want to lose them. And bang in here, and then it's like maybe losing the shape, and then it's falling out. Do not falling out. And the shock absorber here down here is funny. It's one side on a 19, another side is on an 18. Shocky shock. It feels alright. Okie dokie. There's a little bit more place to play. The same tactics, because there is no other way actually. When the wheel hub is removed, then we will remove the half shaft, the CV axle. And for this one you must remove the boot. Somehow I will choose that type of. And here should be somewhere inside around this edge. Yeah, I can feel it. There is the spring like around who is holding. All this bit is not coming out. So this job is quite messy. So try to get this. I pull it out. Half shaft. Push in. Then find out where is this spring end, and with the screwdriver lift it out. Here it is. And this is what holds in place your half shaft. Clean it, put it back. Now the next one we will take out this upper, I don't know, control arm, whatever. These two bolts. If you can see down there, the one on a 22 mil and the other on a 22 mil. There is some freaky plates, and the nut is like pressed together with this plate. Even don't know how it is, but we'll see. I think it's easy job. So here we can see how it is. There is two nuts with a plate, other plate. Then is the shaft, then bolts, one more plate, and the frame. And here it is when it's out of car. And this is how it looks like. Here the brake pipe, brake line holds in. There is the ball joint, there is some rubbery thing. And this is the place where it's connecting to the frame. Where is the nuts with the plate, then is the plate, then is the shaft, then is again plate, then is the small plates in between this plate and the frame. On the other side of the frame there is this plate and these bolts tied together. That's it. So on the right side, the same situation. Same as here, metal washer, rubber, again metal washer, rubber, metal washer. But feels like this shock absorber probably is done. Maybe not, because it's dented. It seems like it's working. But it's dented. Here how you can see. Write in the comments how you think it's okay or not, because it feels like it's working. Same as the other side. We must remove these two nuts. One. And the other one. Hey, I got a bit smaller on a 22. Maybe it was much easier. It will be much easier. So on this side, how you can see is this plate with the nuts, then is the plate, the strange plate, then is the shaft, and then these strange plates. But in this side, here don't have this small bit. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4, and of course, and on this side there is the washer plate. And of course the half shaft on the right side. Oh, here already this spring is out. And there's something not good. If it's easy like that. Oh, there is already the rust inside. The rusty balls. So here we are to the front axle. How it looks like here is one big bolt, and here is other, and two more, one on this side and one here and under here. You can see maybe is a bolt up there and one is up there. Which one need to take out? And then there is one more. The small one on a 10, which one called this breathing pipe. This is the breathing pipe for the front axle. bolt and the 2 washers. And here same on the other side. Here is other bolt. Here is not the 19. Here is a broken washer, and it looks like on a 19, not on a 22. Nothing